This storm making for dicey conditions up the Cottonwood Canyons. The traction law going into effect early this morning, but conditions are expected to only get worse. The resorts are expected to measure their snow in feet, and that means canyon closures could be in the cards for the coming hours. ABC4 meteorologist Nate Larson at the mouth of Little Cottonwood Canyon tonight, tracking the latest conditions. Nate, what are you seeing?
That's right. Down here at the mouth of the canyon, Glenn, it's actually just been rainy, a bit windy at times, a little calmer than what they're seeing further up the road. In fact, checked in at some of the resorts, about 4 inches already at Brighton and Altus. We know the roads are worse as you head up. As you mentioned, the traction law in effect. Now, so much snow, of course, expected with the storm. There's already been an announcement for the closure of Little Cottonwood Canyon this evening at 8 o'clock for avalanche mitigation, with no estimated time of opening tomorrow morning. We expect heavy snowfall. Sometimes snowfall can be so intense and avalanche danger so extreme that guests are actually required to stay inside the resorts during avalanche mitigation. In fact, an email was sent out to some of the Snowbird guests this morning saying that Interlogde may go into effect this evening. The Snowbird communications manager, Sarah Shellman, explained that Interlogde happens when there's so much new snow that avalanche danger is very high, and it's too dangerous to let guests out of the resort for their own safety.
We expect that danger to ramp up to high overnight, and that means both human-triggered and natural avalanches are going to become likely.
When Interlogde is in effect, it's actually illegal to leave the building. Interlogde is usually only in place overnight while avalanche mitigation is underway, and will usually lift sometime the next morning.
It might sound scary. It's actually pretty fun. You hunker down in your hotel room, watch the snowfall, and then when the mountain opens again, you are up here and among the first to get skiing and riding afterwards.
Really, as a skier, Interlogde and the country club day is really what we dream for. Right? They lift the Interlogde at 9, the road stays closed, and we're up here with only a couple hundred of our best friends skiing, some of the best pattern in the world.
Interlogde has already happened earlier this year with some of the bigger snowstorms. It was a multi-day Interlogde event.
If for some reason the road does not open and Interlogde is still in effect in the morning, we will have straight line travel periods where you can go, get food, do the things that you need to do before Interlogde goes back into effect.
On the bright side, the avalanche danger should moderate pretty quickly following the storm.
We're going to move past this pretty quickly, so patience is definitely going to be the ticket for the next few days.
All right, on that note, the UDOT did post, the UDOT Cottonwood's at least Twitter handle, that the backcountry is closed up Little Cottonwood Canyon tonight through 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Craig Gordon, also notorious for saying the avalanche forecast is not a one-size-fits-all, so be sure to check the forecast for the zone you're going to be traveling in. You can do that on UtahAvalancheCenter.org. Live from the mouth of Little Cottonwood Canyon, Nate Larson, ABC4 News.